Hello everyone and welcome back to episode 17 of the Very Veggie Challenge. So we left last episode ranking up the business to a level 4, which is great news. So we've really only got to get this business to a level 5 now. So I'm going to see if I can grind that out this episode. I don't know how feasible that's going to be, but I will try my best because then we can start thinking about either doing a time skip and aging everyone up basically until Aubie-June is like a teenager. Or if you guys want me to like play this family out until like that happens in game, I'm happy to do that, but obviously that could take a little while. I mean, Aubie-June has literally only just become a toddler, so she's got another week until she's a child, and then it must be another week and a half to 2 weeks after that that she becomes a teenager. So yeah, I'm a bit unsure what to do with Aubie-June. This was the only issue of obviously having a girl so late, was the fact that we knew she'd be a lot younger than the triplets, and she would have been at the ideal age, I think, if she was a child now, like the triplets, but unfortunately that's not how it worked out. So yeah, leave your suggestions below if you have any ideas on how you want this series to kind of go. I'm kind of thinking the time skip might be the most feasible option, and I guess I'll sort of either play it off camera or I'll just sort of cheat it a little bit. I don't know. I really don't know. But we are going to head on right into the episode because I just want to get into this and get playing. I have, however, though, used 100 grand. Yes, 100 grand of the budget to decorate this house. But after editing the video, I just could not believe how bare the house was. So there's 2 episodes where the house is super bare, and then we eventually end up in a very, I hope, nicely decorated place. So you will see this a little bit more. I'm not going to do like a full tour or anything because you'll get the gist. But yeah, like the hobby room looks so much better now, and the dining room as well isn't just a sad little room with table and chairs. Kitchen and everything's just looking so much better. Like, I'm so in love. So yeah, you'll see that a bit more. I'm not going to go through it all, but let's head on into actual gameplay and see if we can get this business to a 5-star or not. Not holding out too much hope, but we might as well set the goal high, right? So we are at 11:15 at night. Lake is, oh yeah, he went and sorted out the bin because someone had kicked that over, which was not fun. I am going to go and get him to, I think, take a shower, actually. Yes, they've got a shared bathroom now as well, which is great. Because I kind of forgot, like, this is an ensuite, and if the kids wanted to use the bathroom upstairs, they had to keep coming in through mum and dad's room, and, you know, like, in real life, that would be just a bit awkward. So I've done it so they have their own bathroom this time. Fern... as usual, is in the best mood possible, which is just so ironic considering she was so high maintenance at the start of all this. But yeah, she's all good. Solon, bless him, needs to sort out his mood because it's not good. So we'll get him to go to the toilet. He needs a little bit of fun as well. Maybe he can play dolls. And then how are you? You're actually all right. Have you done your homework? Awesome, yeah, they've done their homework, which is great. What should I get you to do? Actually, we've got autonomy on, haven't we? We learned about that before. So, yeah, he'll do that. You need to do that really, but you're so tired. So maybe if you go to bed first and he can continue with that in the morning. And then Aubie-June, apart from being hungry, is pretty okay. So how about we see if she can be fed by Fern. We'll get her fed on here and make it a little bit different than the triplets. I had a good suggestion as well to actually control the toddler and get them to have their interactions done through themselves rather than the parent because of the breathing issues. So we will try that. I mean, so far this has already gone much more smoothly. So that's always good.
Oh god, Riz. Oh.
I don't know, where she plucked those from? What even is it? Animal crackers, okay. She plucked those out of nowhere. Right. Oh, Fern, what should we get you doing? Probably stock making, to be honest, because the shop was also, yeah, I completely changed this around. After last time, I was just like, no, I need to change this. These are like decorations, by the way. They are not for sale, but it's to make it at least look, you know, like they've got stuff for sale whilst there's no stock. This is going to be the new painting gallery where they can buy. That is going to now be the painting section for them to paint. Nothing too different, but I needed to make some changes in there. So I think actually I'll get her to start painting, because then we can get that gallery wall done. I just realised Aubie-June's going to be left here. She now can't get out of this high chair. I'm going to have to get late to let her out after. And he should probably go and read her to sleep actually, so... Monster under the bed again. Egan, come on. Yeah, go and talk to the monster, because I'm pretty sure you're an extrovert, aren't you? So you should be like okay to speak to them. Are you ill? He, I think, is going to be ill soon. He's also scared. Right, and Lake, I need you to go and spray the monster, because otherwise they're going to freak out. Ah, Egan just made friends with the monster under the bed. He can't wait to find out more about it. Well, there you go. So there's no need to be scared then, is there? Right, you can go back to sleep now. I've also been told that the lamb apparently is very normal for them to come off lot and go into other buildings if they've not been fenced in, which I had no idea, so that was interesting to find out. Egan really wants to go and ask his mom some advice, so I guess he'll go do that. Right. He's going to tuck her in, and then let's get him back making his ceramics. I do feel like for this purpose, because we want to try and get a 5-star business in one episode, I am going to get him to wear the bracelet. Otherwise we're never gonna get there, I don't think, in one episode. So kind of want to get to a point, you know, where we've sort of, well, yeah, basically I want to get to a point where we've completed Fern's goals. So Egan said he had a lonely recess. No one wanted to play with him and he climbed around on his own. So ask other kids if you can join in. That would be her advice to him. Now why don't you go and sort yourself out some food. You also should go to bed. You really need to go to bed and eat, so why don't you also go and get some leftovers. That one's done, nice. And you can do some more. Like, are you seriously biking somewhere to go and pick up a plate? Like, come on, dude. So lazy. Did you even finish what I asked? No, he didn't even finish what I asked. Bloody bike, I wish I'd ever found it now. Oh, he decided not to go and eat, I guess. His action probably got cancelled out thinking about it. Oh yeah, wait, I asked you to go and get the bracelet, my bad. I forgot about that. There I am complaining at him that he didn't go and do what I did, but I forget half the time that it's usually because I've asked him to go and do something else. Awesome, now you're wearing that, so your mood will go up. Don't need to worry about you now, which is good. I think what will make more sense is if I queue up a load of paintings on these easels. I don't know why I've not been doing that actually. I think it would make a lot more sense, wouldn't it? We'd get a lot more done without her deciding to go off somewhere. Like Lake is. They are adamant they want to clean up those plates. I'd rather you didn't. That's why we have a maid. And what I love about the shelving units is you don't actually need the labels because you just pop it on and it's for sale, which lifesaver. Honestly, these are really, really pretty to look at actually. I really like them. I thought it went with the vibe of what we wanted. Oh, and it's Harvest Fest. I completely forgot about that because I was thinking, oh yeah, like we could do a nice little episode, but I really want to get, obviously, them up to a 5-star business. So, whose project is this, by the way? So it's not yours, okay? It's Egan's. You can continue to work on that. You're both going and getting food. That's fine. You are done. Get glazing that, please. And then we'll queue up something else. So Aubie-June's going to go to preschool, which I completely forgot about, to be honest, but her needs are fine. You're eating, you're doing your project, you're eating too. Good. You two are, yeah, pretty sorted. Good. I think we've got a bit of a routine going here now with what we need to do, so I think we need to just go for it, really. And Solan's class is going on a field trip to the art museum. Well, lucky Solan. At least it's not, was it Egan that went last time? It was one of the two, but yeah, Solan gets to go on a school trip, which is good for him. Just means only one more needs to actually go on a school trip, and then they've all been on a school trip. Right, she has popped that up. That is good. Yep, Solan can go on this school trip. And then, yeah, get rid of that weird thing. And then we need some like mediums. I think mediums seem to be like the best one for being able to get like lots on a wall, but it not be too small, nor will it be like too cheap, if you get what I mean. Like, they make a decent amount of money. Obviously the bigger paintings are the best. Oh nice. So Egan finished his school assignment, and yeah, that's basically the same notification. So Egan is finished, which is great. So you can have that in your, it's like a castle. That's pretty cool. Yeah, pop that in his inventory. And he just needs really the toilet and a bit of a freshen up. So why don't you go use that and take a speedy shower. Airplane origami. So Egan has mastered the art of the paper airplane and can't wait to try his original supersonic design. He's already finished his worksheet and the substitute isn't looking. Maybe now's a good time. You know what? Throw the plane. Why not? Yes! Egan's plane does 3 loop-de-loops and a barrel roll before landing on the substitute's desk. Unfortunately, the sub is watching closer than he thought. Crumpling up the plane, he sends Egan to the principal. Oh dear, Egan. Come on, kids are going to be kids, right? Like, it's just an airplane. Also, I completely forgot about these things here. Apparently, though, you can actually get not relationship, that sounds a bit weird, but like friendship level you can get with the gnomes now. So I am assuming in the next update there's going to be a lot more with that, with like the gnomes and stuff. But yeah, I've never really been a fan of these gnomes. I don't like them just appearing. It's a bit like sinister. Nice. Maid is cleaning up, and after we'll, I think, open up the shop so that it's ready to go. And we'll just have to keep at it with making stuff, really. It's going to be a full-on day of just making, creating, selling, and yeah. But as you can see, I spent well over 100 grand decorating this place, so we've lost a lot, but we're still at 66 grand, which is insane. Oh, then now there's a bunny rabbit here. Oh my gosh. Oh yes, I forget. Lake is an animal enthusiast. We did say maybe like we should think about getting them a pet at some point because it'd be nice. Oh, the rabbit did not like Lake. Nope. Sorry, Mr. Rabbit, but I do find that sheep was cuter. He really doesn't like Lake. Oh dear. How come he doesn't like talking about vegetables? I mean, I don't know why I've done it. Oh, he did like it that time. He liked that. Okay. What about ask about the bramblewood? Why am I doing this? We've got things to do. I think what I'm going to do is just open it through here so it opens automatically, and we just go for it now. Yes, we definitely don't have enough stock. It's going to all sell out, I know, but we need to just start. We need to start, because otherwise we're never going to get anywhere. So let's pop those there. We're going to need some more labels, actually. Oh, someone cleaned our sink and then it broke. Right. We're going to have to come and repair this, like. Oh no, he's starting to burn out. That's not good. Although it's going down whilst he's doing this, which you think pottery would be considered a creative. Oh wait, okay, no, it's stopped now. Ah, Lake, I can't have you burning out right now. Okay, she needs to go to the toilet. She's got cute little sparkles around her. So if she can make her way all the way there, bless her. And Solon, he's absolutely fine because he's been on a field trip, so he should go and do his homework. Apparently it's all done for the day. Is it because he's technically not been to school? Well, we'll get him to do extra credit then. And how are you feeling? You're hungry, so he needs to go and grab some food. And how are you, Camo? Your fun is terrible, so why don't you come and watch some TV? Turn on channel. Let's do... What does he fancy watching? Let's do the Kids Network. Solon's being phoned by Samira. Okay, so Samira wasn't happy that she wasn't getting a response from Egan, so she's moved on to a different child now and wants to hang out with Solon. Solon looks like he's almost grimacing, like, oh god, it's Samira again. Yeah, just a bit weird, Samira. Please stop phoning my children. So strange. I think this is going to be the best way for Lake, because at least this way he's not going to keep going. Oh, does that... Oh, wow, that was really quick. I forgot how quick he actually makes jewellery. Like, it's so much quicker than ceramics. Oh my god, everyone's like loving Fern's paintings. Like, really loving her paintings. Right, let's go and get a necklace up here. What is it with people coming in their swimsuits? Like, girl, you must be freezing. This one looks okay. Yeah, that's definitely more of a warm weather. What are you doing with that coffee cup? It looks like you're about to, like, pour it all over the floor. That's not how you hold coffee, love. Fern reached parenting level 10, bless her. And she became good friends with Solon. So, that's sweet. So, we made 67 grand. Yep, just a casual 67 grand, guys. We've got 645 business renown, which is good. I have no idea how much. I mean, look, that's barely made a dent in that. He needs to sleep. No. Can't you just sleep in the top bunk? There's no monster under that one. He won't get you. You also need to use the bathroom. Go use that. And get some leftovers. Oh, we don't have any now. Okay, you're going to have some snacks. No, not a gourmet cheese board. That's not what I imagine a 7-year-old to eat. Just want a quick meal. And let's get you a ham and cheese sandwich. 22 simoleons is an absolute rip-off for a sandwich. Who's paying that for a sandwich? Oh, that's not what I wanted to click. Although Aubie's birthday is on Monday, which actually isn't that far away. Exciting. Also, has Fern's tummy gotten bigger, or is that just me? Oh my god, guys. Fern is pregnant again. So last episode there was a bit of a cheeky woohoo, which of course happened when I wasn't filming, and basically Lake like started it. He basically went over to Fern and proposed they, go and have some fun, which they did. And yeah, I said at the time, like, she's pregnant, I did say if they do it autonomously, then, we'll accept that. And it looks. How's it taken me that long to realise? Like, that is a pregnant belly. And this, sneakily, has only just, I've only just seen. But yeah, Fern is going to have a child. It seems it will be a special and important time in Fern's life. She feels reasonably ready for it, but not overjoyed. A little scared, a little confused, a little everything, to be honest. Well, this has just changed the game up completely, hasn't it? Imagine if we have a girl and then, she ends up being, the one that fits the air more. That's not going to happen, because we've already settled on Aubie-June, so don't worry, we're not going to go back on... Oh, Lake. See, this is exactly what happened last time. Oh, he's going to ask... Yeah, okay. Can you please go and do that now? Because you're not doing that. Stop it. He is obsessed. It's all he's got on the brain. Oh, why? Oh, yeah, that would be why. Oh, bless her. She is stuck. Oh my god, a crystal tree! Holy crap, I didn't even see that! Wow! Yeah, amazing! Okay. I really, wasn't ready for that, actually. Right, harvest... Oh, we best get eating strawberries. I want another girl. Not another girl air, don't worry, we're not having another air. Another girl would be nice, though. Oh, that's so cool. I was a bit worried it would, not fit properly underneath this makeshift thing. Which, by the way, when I was doing my decorating, I was actually putting a greenhouse in there, which I was actually super happy with. And then the game crashed, so I lost all the greenhouse work. And to be honest, by this point, I really was not wanting to do much more. I'd been literally working on the house the whole time, so yeah, I decided we'll just leave it. So yeah, we did have a nice little greenhouse area out here, but yeah, it hasn't happened, unfortunately. Yeah, can you please go and do that? Oh. I thought you'd gone and done it. Please go and just spray the monster under the bed so they can go to sleep. It's getting so annoying. Oh, and it cancels out whichever one you click. You go do that. Fern, I still can't believe this just happened. Why are these kids, going into this bathroom, guys? Oh, she was going up to talk to her dad, bless her. Oh, now she's just going to chill on the stairs. Sure. You do that. I do wonder if at any point was the game going to, let me know that Fern was pregnant? Because I had to really, delve into that. She's craving healthy food too, bless her. Oh, it's that blinking radio. Is it? Oh no, is it the TV that's still on? Where was that music coming from? That's weird. Stop now. Oh, I can hear it. Oh, it's her. Let's try to figure out what that was. It was her playing with that. Okay. That's so cool. Lovely little crystal tree. We've got 3 crystals as well, which we might as well give to Lake, I guess, because we don't really need them ourselves. Lake is doing the jewelry making. Why is she not going to bed? Or why is she climbing all the way down to get to bed? That makes no sense. Right.
New beam. Shorg.
Yeah, we've already done that. Oh, and then we get a lasting exception. Right. I need you to go and tell Lake that you have another baby coming, because this is just a surprise to me as it is to Fern. Right. Announce news of pregnancy. Oh, is she ill as well? Oh gosh, they're all getting ill. Alright. You take medicine. One of these children was ill as well, weren't they?
Penavi Baima Merkit.
Well, Lake seems pretty happy by that news. Bless him. So that's good. Oh, preschool. I don't even know if Aubie-June even got a chance to go to... Oh, she did. That went up really quick. That's good. Right. What now? Please don't say there's another monster under the bed. Oh, we've got no exceptions coming through. That's why. Alright. Okay, you've taken that. What is up with you, dude? You just want to hug him. Oh, fair enough. It is about to be school. I'm thinking it's like 2 AM in the morning. Right, well... Yeah, this baby thing is kind of throwing a little bit of a spanner in the works. Because, well, it has and hasn't. I mean, we can still make stock and stuff. It's not the end of the world. But just a little bit unexpected, I will be quite frank. I mean, I should have expected it because of course that was going to happen. And that reminds me, we actually need to sort out what she's going to do when it comes to babies. So we'll get her to call her obstetrician after this painting, I think, and then she can continue on. I think we'll go for a home birth this time. So yeah, we'll choose this option. So she's gonna have a home birth when it all happens. At least she can like stay home. We can get Lake sort of making stuff, I guess, if needs be. Right, what's he? Oh, he's cooped up. Pop that in your inventory and let's design some jewelry this time because I want him to use the gems that we've obviously got. So metal doesn't matter, does it? But crystal, we've got 3. I'll go for that one. I think I've done a bit of overkill on like the tables. I don't think I need that many. Like we're just never gonna have enough stock for it. And I kind of did this so that it was like separated from the toilet area, but I don't know. Poster improvement. Solon is super excited to turn in his dolphin poster. Illustrations, photos, fun facts, it has it all. But all the kids are crowding around another kid's poster, which shimmers with silvery detail. Solon could say he forgot his and then add more stuff at recess. No, I think you should turn it in on time. Solon decides to take pride in his work and not risk getting a late mark. Brandishing his poster, he turns it in, earning a flaccid smile from the teacher and a bright red B. B's not bad. Bless him. Like, surely the glitter did not just make the other person's work an A, right? So, you'll be fine, Solon. It's all about the information on that poster. Right. Oh, now Solon is in science. He was just doing a poster about dolphins, so I guess they must be in, like, biology. Although they're now doing an experiment, so they're clearly doing a science day, aren't they? So, in lab, Solon's science experiment exploded and made a big mess, along with frightening another student. We think he did it on purpose. I really don't think he did. Get him to apologise to the other student, like saying he's sorry, really didn't mean to. Accidents happen, right? I don't think Solon went out of his way to actually, like, harm another student. Gosh. If it was Aubie-June, maybe, because she's evil. But little Solon is not. Oh, we wanted to eat some strawberries though, don't we? Even though, like, obviously she never has any mood, we will get her to eat some strawberries. She got 52. Do you think that would be enough to get her female? Honestly, it doesn't even matter at this point, does it? Because, like, I don't need a female. But I don't really want another boy. Oh gosh, yeah, we need that cleaned up before we open these. Right, you've got some earrings to pop on as well. Oh gosh, right, Egan now. Egan's been in a food fight. He actually started it. And he's causing most of the students to join in. We're still cleaning up. Again, if this was Aubie-June, we'd be like, oh, what a natural leader. But we want the triplets to be a little bit more, you know, aware of what they're doing. So he should help clean. I think this came up once before. I think because I didn't answer the phone, I never saw it. And then when I went to edit, I actually saw this had come up, and I was like, what the hell? Jonah has said an acquaintance was telling me how much they dislike you. Try being a little nicer. Becoming disliked is a slippery slope. I'm pretty sure the only person that like does not get on with is the burglar that he fought. Whereas Fern has yelled at people and been quite mean to some Sims. So I don't really know what Jonah is going on about because Lake is actually a very nice Sim, bless him. I just realised we still haven't opened the shop and it's nearly 3 o'clock. Oh god, guys, this shop is defeating me sometimes, I feel. Right, let's get it open. Let's open it right now. Right, what's going on? Solan's being called. Please don't be Samira. Okay, Jules. Why are you asking a child for money? That is also very strange. Right. I need you to give Solon some medicine because, bless him, he is not well. Solon, you take your medicine and then you can go have some fun. So why don't you go and watch... Go and watch the kids' channel. Solon's report card is here. Obviously, he has fantastic marks across the board and earned a performance boost to boot. The teacher comments were positively glowing. Same for Egan, same for Camo. Aubie-June's back from preschool. Nice. Oh yeah, it's Friday as well, so I've got the weekend off. Damn it. More Sims to have to deal with. You need a toilet, which you're doing. How are you, Aubie-June? You're fine. You're about to go and talk to someone, which probably as a toddler you shouldn't. So why don't you go... Why don't you go sit there and play on your tablet, which must be upstairs. Where should I put this tablet? Oh, you're going to have to go up here then and study shapes. I bet you guys have seen it somewhere, or I'll see it when I'm editing and think, how did I miss that? But genuinely, I cannot see this tablet. So I don't know what she's done with it. I'm sure it'll pop up. It will pop up at some point. Not I'm sure, it will pop up. Just like Lake's, what was it, his bike. I'm going to have to ask you to stop talking because it's a huge distraction. If Esme could kindly go and talk to the customers, that would be more appreciated. Gosh, so many coffees just been left. They are spoiled as well. Is the cleaner not clean them up? Gosh, something just sold for 11 grand right then. Who is she speaking to? Oh, if she is, I was about to say it's not Fern, but she is actually. Where is she off to? Off to talk to Fern. I wouldn't if I was you. Why don't you see if your dad can get you some food though? Because that would be handy. You're walking in the wrong way. Wrong direction, Aubie. Wrong direction, love. Your dad's not that way. Oh my god, no. Lake, please stop it. She's a pregnant lady. Get off her. Like, up until now, like, it's very rarely autonomously happened, and now within the last couple of episodes, he is like, he can't chill out. Oh my gosh, stop it. Leave her alone. Go take care of your child, will you? Oh no, not carrot. Food, please. Like, poor Fern, she just wants to get a painting. She doesn't want to be doing any more dirty deeds. She's already got a bun in the oven, so she really does not need Lake to help her anymore. You know, like, that's the thing actually. I might add, I was going to say I might add a stereo, but then we might have the whole thing of customers dancing, and that's so annoying. So maybe, oh, you're unwell as well. Gosh, everyone is getting ill. Right. Take your medicine. At least it's the weekend for them, so they don't need to worry about school. They can just go and do what they want. Oh, she's stinky. Is she? Yeah, she's smelly. Alright, she might need a diaper change actually. Yeah, I know, like, she is a bit stinky. Right. Okay, Fern, just got a bit of masterpiece. Nice. Right. We get you to ask for a bath. Bath, please. Lake. I think it's going to look very weird with all that on top of it, but I kind of like how it looks. I've had that in my CC for so long, so. Right, I think he is doing that, finally. Got a masterpiece there. I do think it is a lot easier to get the toddler to ask for the... Oh god, she's literally in the tray. Yeah, I do think it's easier to do it like this. I might need to, yeah, move that. But yeah, from like the toddler point of view, if you sort of like get them to get their mum or dad to come and help, that definitely seems to be better. So thank you for suggesting that, Molly. That was another amazing comment from Molly there. Always giving me tips and tricks that are actually so handy. Yeah, Fern's gonna actually have to tell the kids soon as well. Where is she at? Third, she's in her second, so she's gonna be in her third trimester soon. Maybe, because obviously, as I've said, this series, like this gen, like rules are starting to come to an end now, and I was feeling like we were in a bit of limbo because apart from that, there wasn't much happening. But obviously now Fern is pregnant, so do we like decide maybe we do a nice little baby shower and do that over like the weekend? Why are there cups all down here? Yeah, I think maybe that's going to be the idea, because we are not going to get 5 stars in this episode, are we? Why are you yelling at us, Esme? That's not very nice. Fern feels wronged by Esme, and being around Esme will remind Fern of that pain. Oh, God. But why does she need to apologise? Fern didn't do anything. From illness. She's ill again. My god. Everyone's just been getting ill. Okay, so he's spending some time with the kids, bless him. So she is fine. Okay, like, do you want to... Maybe you could tell the kids, actually. Let's see, can you tell them? I'm not sure, actually. Not her. Can you tell these kids about it? No, I'm not sure he can. It might have to be Fern. I'd like to feel baby. Perhaps. Right, she's taken her medicine, so she's feeling better now. Even though I'm pretty sure she only literally just had that. Every time I click landscape and I don't mean to. Oh, it didn't even go on anyway. Oh well. And then do that. What are you doing in here, dude? It's just having a chat to the customers. Sure. Like, I need you to go back and actually do some drawing making, please. I think in hindsight, all of this, like, was a bit OTT. We don't need that much. Really don't need that much, so... Either what I'll do is I'll like put on these like decor bits to make it just look a bit better, or I'll just delete them. I'm not quite sure yet, if I'm honest. I'll do it all off camera most likely. Okay, Aubie-June's actually maxed her imagination, so we need to get her to focus on some other things. So her thinking could definitely get up to level 4, so if we get her to study shapes, I think after like tonight we'll probably have to leave it as that, because this episode's going to be coming up for the 40 to 50 minute mark, which is what I try to aim for, because I don't want them to be too long, but likewise I don't want them to be too short. So yeah, I think 2 days being open and stock making is probably plenty for you guys. I will have probably sped through a load though, because already explained I just don't want to keep repeating everything. But as I've said, now that Fern's pregnant, things have changed a little bit. Maybe we can think about using the Panda Summer mod a little bit more for this one, because we actually have time to, well, I say we have time. She is literally about to go into her third trimester, so she does need to, you know, hurry up with things. But we could spend a few episodes doing that, because then Monday, Aubie-June will age up anyway. So we can, well, not that that will happen in next episode, but at least we should have a baby before Aubie-June ages up. So we've got a few more things that we can sort of play around with and see what happens. So that is good, because although I'm not really too bothered about Fern having another baby, I think it'll be nice to test the Panda Summer mod out a little bit more. At least Fern will have like another child that she still needs to look after and everything when we're sort of playing with Aubie-June. I don't feel as bad then. I feel like Fern still has a bit of a purpose, bless her. I'm so sad though that like we're coming to an end with, you know, her sort of generational goals. Like, I've really enjoyed playing Fern. I really have. And yes, the shop is still open at 2 AM. Like, honestly, I can really care less. I just want to get this 5-star business ASAP. Which in hindsight was a bit of a push, thinking I'd get it done this episode, but hey ho. Gotta aim big, guys. Right, I think you should probably go to bed, sir. You're absolutely fine. Why is your mood so good? No, don't play in that. You actually, oh, you can't even pick it up. Oh, for Esme I was going to pick it up, I was going to be like, oh wow, amazing, thank you Esme. But no. How is his knee so good? Has he been near the plumb bite? I'm confused. Right, you though can do with caught him just in time where he went off. Right, mate, you're not done. I need you to just be making jewellery 24/7, please. Fern is pregnant, and all she's done all day is paint, and she's not complained or tried to walk off. So, props to her. Who is he speaking to? Because it says he's speaking to this man. Oh, now he's appeared. Why don't you just go throw that away instead of speaking to the weird man? Oh, what's she doing now? She wants to go and play in play in a cabinet. Maybe you could, you know, go and do this. Oh, you can't get that. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I wondered why you didn't do it last time. That's why. 4 AM, and bless Esme is absolutely desperate for the toilet, so she is probably starting to feel a little bit tired. So I think we should probably shut the shop now. Let's close that one for the day. Oh my god, this has been the best day so far. We made 91 grand. Oh my god, we're at over 200,000. I didn't even see that. Yeah, good. They're impressed by the quality. Again, they think prices should be lowered, but they always complain, don't they? So, wow. We're at 213,000 simoleons. We're doing well. Barely made a dent though in the 5-star level, so bit of a pain, but I think that solidifies the fact we're not gonna quite get the goals done in the next couple episodes, but it's fine because we have other things to focus on. As we know, well, there's a floating plate there. As we know, there's a baby on the way, so that's going to be exciting. We'll definitely spend a bit more time kind of doing that and focusing on baby, but yeah, as I said, she is literally about to go 15 hours to her 3rd trimester, so it will have to be a very quick baby shower, but I think we can do one. You know what, should we set one up for tomorrow? So it's Saturday today, so if we add an event and let's do baby shower. Oh, I do want girls. So we'll do baby shower, and obviously Fern and Lake are the expected parents. For our guests, let's go to friends. I mean, Oh god, she doesn't really have many, does she? Right, let's go and find who we need. We could invite the Beck Campbells over, to be fair, because then the kids can actually get to know everyone, and we'll get the Thornleys as well as Jeannie, who, by the way, I gave an update to because she aged up and Cass did her dirty. Like, honestly, bless her, she was quite scary looking, so she has been amended now. There's Samira. Oh yeah, I don't know Rory though, because when we tried to meet them, they were too busy. Where is, though, Ivy? Ah, there she is, Ivy there. We are missing one of the Thornleys. No, we're missing two of the Thornleys, I think. But I don't know them, so I can't really invite them. And to be honest, like, it doesn't really matter, does it? Okay, we've got a few guests there. Don't need a caterer, mixologist, and it will be just at the Greene residence. And we'll make it, I think, should we go for maybe like 1 PM, I think? That'll be a nice time. Okay, there we go. So we've got a baby shower in there scheduled. So we're going to have a baby shower later on today. I mean, it's 4:45 in the morning, so it's not going to be too long. But luckily, her needs are all good. So I think we should end the episode here. So guys, I think that is going to round up episode 17 for today. I don't want this to get too long, but we've had a good day, basically just selling. I feel so bad for Fern and Lake, because if they were real people right now, they would literally be burnt out, like so burnt out. So bless them, they have been stocking and making sure there is stuff to sell in the business. And I feel a little bit at a lost cause sometimes with that, because I feel like as soon as we get things out, they're being bought, which I know is good, but I hate seeing the shop empty. So yeah, that's a bit of a pain. But to be honest, we're nearly at the closing stages of getting this business done. So once we're done with that, we don't really need to worry about the shop again. So yeah, we need to focus really on just grinding it out and getting that level 5. Also, we've had that little surprise of a baby being on its way, which I kind of thought might happen because it was just going to be my luck, wasn't it? The time that we were trying for a baby constantly, she would not get pregnant. And then they go off and do it once on a whim, and suddenly she is nearly at her third trimester. So we will be exploring that next episode. We will probably have baby next episode. So that will be a interesting one. It probably won't focus much on the shop. So we don't think we'll be completing that goal next time, but that's fine. We've got some more storytelling to do because the family is not done yet. So thankfully we do have some extra room, because otherwise I'd be thinking we'd have to move again. So thankfully we've got 2 rooms downstairs. One of them's empty and another one just has a rocking chair and her meditation stool in. So we could definitely convert one of those to a bedroom in the future. But yeah, I think that's going to round off this episode. So thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy today's episode, make sure you give that a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe and leave some comments, because I love seeing your guys' feedback on our little story that's going on. And we're about to hit 100 subscribers as well, which is amazing. So thank you so much to everyone that has shown support. It's been very appreciated. So with that said, I will see you guys for episode 18.